We've got over 50 people coming, a lot of friends and family coming over here, and we want to be ready for l'action. Oh my goodness, stop the madness. Chef Wonderful here. Can't believe where I am. Los Angeles, that's right. And who's this? Yes, the celebrity chef, Aaron May. From the Food Network, of course. So let's check out the timepieces, right?
Let's check it out.
Let's do the wrist roll. Ready? Here we go, here we go. Chihuahua caramba! What are we talking about here, Aaron? What is that? That looks like some strange material.
It is bronze. I love a bronze watch in the kitchen. Rubber strap, bronze dial, bronze case.
Yeah.
It's very versatile in the kitchen. Hot pans, hot water, ovens. It starts to patina, looks really nice. This is the IWC Aqua Timer Charles Darwin edition.
Classic. So what's the theme with this Darwinian thing?
You know, food evolves, people evolve, you know, and that's kind of what we're doing today. We got football on, we're tailgating.
Yeah.
This is the evolution of the tailgate.
Before I can even start on the food, I have to try the wine. Now, little secret here, I want Aaron to try my O'Leary fine wines. A Chardonnay to start, which is a classic when you're footballing. You gotta have a glass of white. Ready for this?
They say Chardonnay is football, right?
Exactly. Aaron, tell me what you think. Your first notes, the hints?
I mean, it's green apples right off the nose. That is delicious.
Oh!
Chihuahua, that's a touchdown of a Chardonnay.
O'Leary Fine Wines, where you can get these, QVC, any time of the day or night, and the shipping's included, under $12 a bottle. Isn't that amazing for this?
It's a first down.
All right, now this, I've gone with a Meritage. I blended myself personally. 5 different French
By hand,
varietals.
personally?
I did at the vineyard.
I like it.
It's got a huge nose, eh? Now let's go.
That's nice. That is really good. It's not too fruity, not too tannin. It's really well balanced. I mean, you did a great job with that.
I appreciate it. Now let's get down to the cooking.
We've got andouille sausage and bratwurst. You know, you want to bring a lot of different flavors to the party. Hot dogs, bratwurst, kielbasa, andouille. And then these are our prime rib. Cut in half, wrapped up tight, keep the juices in. We're eating good today, Kevin.
Mr. Wonderful here, and there's no debate about this. Small businesses in America create over 60% of the jobs, but times are tough. Is there a solution? Yes! The Government Employee Retention Credit Program. Go to wondertrust.com today. All right, everybody, here we are. Very important session in the kitchen about to happen with Chef Aaron because we've got over 50 people coming. I thought I'd drop in. So a lot of friends and family coming over here, and we want to be ready for l'action because everybody's going to be hungry. Everybody's going to really be interested in what the chef's putting together. I'm just here assisting and observing, but that's where you always find Chef Wonderful, in the best places, at the best times, ready to manger. Okay, let's go through what you're planning for the crew today.
We are gonna manger on some delicious morsels of food. Obviously we've got the bone-in prime rib. You're gonna cook
that
meat.
Thing looks sick.
When you're cooking big meat, you wanna leave the bone in, right? It gives it flavor, you get the marrow, you get all the extra sort of zhuzh from the bone-in cut. So we got the prime rib. I'm doing burgers, obviously. You know I love my meat district burgers.
No matter what happens, after you've had a couple of beers, you got to chow down on a burger. I totally get it.
Burgers are like good ballast for the rest of the game, right? They're the snacks. They're the special teams almost, right?
Right. Okay, so now we've got 2 big proteins. You got the slab of Brontosaurus over there.
Yes.
You got Bergs, fantastic.
Brontos and Bergs.
What about the accoutrements I'm seeing here?
So you got to start light, right? You don't want to kill everything before the l'action really starts, right? We've got a charcuterie board, beautiful cheeses, meats. They go great with the O'Leary Chardonnay. We're gonna make a little shrimp ceviche. We're going to Ecuadorian style, roasted tomatoes, jalapenos, lots of onions. Really get some flavor out of there. So you're snacking on ceviche, you're eating some charcuterie, O'Leary wines.
One more time, right? Just a little sip.
Chindan. So then, we're gonna go brunchy too though, right? Some people maybe stayed out too late last night, not us.
A little crispy around the edges?
A little crispy around the edges. You want to give them a little back to life. Lox and bagel, eggs Benedict. And then we've got sweets, football themed treats.
Oh my goodness, stop the madness.
The football colors on the cookie pie.
Incredible, Oh, that's,
The
look
football
at the little
boners.
footballs.
Look at the little football boners.
Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool. Of course, I'll be chowing these down later as well. Now, let's talk about how you're going to prepare this. How does this work? Are you going to have a buffet style thing with this many people?
Yes. So we're going to set up, I've got all these big boards.
Yeah.
We've got all this beautiful stuff. We're making all these great snacks, and we're just going to kind of put them right there on the counter.
Yeah.
And let everybody, I think you and me, will be standing here with glasses of wine, kind of just picking at the boards.
Absolutely.
Everybody else will be over there on the couch making themselves slovenly.
Let's talk about timing.
Timing.
How do you play this out?
So you got to have something ready when everybody arrives, right?
They come in waves, right?
So people arrive, you put the charcuterie out.
Yeah.
We got the meats, the cheeses, the olives, the jams. We're going to make a little ceviche that will keep refreshing so it's nice and cold and beautiful. And then we'll slowly start rolling out the snacks, right? Have some eggs Benedict, have some lox and bagel, have some cheeseburgers. Let's maybe make some tacos.
Okay.
How about a hot dog at halftime?
There's been a lot of turnover in restaurants during the pandemic. A lot of classic
Yeah,
places went down.
absolutely.
A lot of new guys showed up. What's going on out there?
You know, right now, I think the food scene in LA is better than it's ever been. There's some amazing stuff. I mean, there's Cambodian restaurants, Thai restaurants, Laotian restaurants, Greek, Italian, even like little micro restaurants celebrating like the food of South Italy.
Do they have to have a direct-to-consumer strategy in terms of delivery, or are they just relying back on people coming in and sitting down?
I think that, you know, LA is so spread out. I think that the convenience factor of delivery is huge.
It's forever, right?
It's huge.
Yeah.
I want to take you to a restaurant. It's 45 minutes away.
Right.
It's a long drive after some O'Leary fine wines.
Yeah, exactly. Is there any one theme of food type that you find has really taken off bigger than 3 years ago?
You know, I think that we're seeing in LA, especially right now, the evolution of the steakhouse.
You mean an upward move?
An upward move, new places. I can't remember the last time you had so many new entries into such a classic genre, right? Foxhall Steakhouse in Culver City is amazing.
Yeah.
Catch Steak on La Cienega, Steak 48 on Wilshire, all these new.
That Catch place is crazy.
I love it. It's amazing.
So the idea is that it's a chop house, elevated, seafood also,
Yep.
salads.
And I think atmosphere too, right? Gone are the days of like the business dinner steakhouse, right? You can go have a great time. We're making a little camembert and meatball dip. We talked about snacking, how important having accessible finger snacking foods is gonna be. We're gonna line this with meatballs, roll it all up, bake it off, and then you'll dip it in the camembert, almost like a meatball fondue. We'll get you like the real like bone piece. What after you guys the bones for me?
Chef Aaron, what's going on with the slab?
This is the prime rib. We took it off the bone. We got it laid out nicely. We made a horseradish and a béarnaise.
Yeah. This is the presentation. What's
I've
happening?
got Ashley with the bones.
Yeah.
You can see those nice rib bones. Nothing more Sunday afternoon than eating a big piece of prime rib on the bone.
I'm talking.
I'm gonna take some of that au jus.
Stop the madness, Chef
Right
Aaron.
over the
Stop the
top.
madness.
A little Chef Wonderful horsey sauce.
Yeah, I love
I put a little Chinese mustard in here too to get it a little bit of extra heat.
Oh. Amazing. Now this is what I'm talking about. This is tailgating with the big guy from LA. Chef Aaron May, baby, you're good, man.
Chef Wonderful, pleasure cooking with you today.
Wow.